Let's place Predator on the tier list. Attacks one enemy, heals this champion by 30% of the damage dealt. Whenever this champion successfully evades an enemy's skill and all of its accompanying effects, counterattacks with this skill. You could just say counterattacks because all champions in this game usually counterattack. Well, almost all champions counterattack with their default skill unless they have another skill that says differently. At the start of each round, places the perfect fail buff on this champion for one turn. Before this champion takes a turn, what? Has a 50% chance to evade enemy skill and all of its effects. But that chance becomes 0 after this champion's first turn in a round. What? Okay. I'm gonna say it. Okay, so hang on, first of all. Whenever this champion kills an enemy, grants this champion a 20% chance to evade enemy skills and its accompanying effects. Stacks up to 60%. Okay, there's that. But I'm going to say it. I'm gonna say it. Passive skills, whether they have an overpowered effect or not, if their effect requires something to happen before the champion's turn, it's dumb. It's dumb. It's an F tier passive skill if that's what it requires. Because that means the champion's full potential is relying on the player to not increase their speed. Why do you have any attack if you don't deal any damage based on it? Okay. Attacks all enemies 2 times. Okay, what? Okay. Now you're reducing the bonus damage that your enemies will receive? Are you joking? Destroys each enemy's max HP by 30% of damage dealt. Yeah, that doesn't really do too much. Oh, wait a minute. Is that reducing the damage this champion will receive? Because it doesn't specify that. Okay, so for the second hit, enemies will receive the more bonus damage. That doesn't explain why you have to decrease the amount of damage that they receive in the first hit. That's just... no. If this champion is under a Veil or Perfect Veil buff, ignores 15%, only 15% of each target's defense. Fully leveled up cooldown will be 3 turns. Yeah, okay. Honestly, if it just attacked all enemies without any effects, that would be a better AoE attack. Hunter's Gaze debuff for 1 turn. Okay, what does that do? Before attacking. What does that do? Better be overpowered because it's only for 1 turn. Oh. Damage dealt to a champion under the Hunter's Gaze debuff cannot be decreased, blocked, redirected, or transferred. But it only applies to damage dealt directly by skills, not from debuffs, passive masteries, or blessings. How could most of those be redirected? Okay. Okay, we'll ignore unkillable block damage, increased defense, strength, and ally protection, veil, perfect veil, and shield buffs. Okay, that's overpowered. But they can still evade it. Okay. So that Hunter's Gaze debuff, that's overpowered. You don't want high speed if you're under a veil or perfect veil buff. You sell HP in arena battles, not all battles, arena battles by 35%. Okay. Have an AoE attack and you place the Hunter's Gaze debuff, place block revive. You can heal yourself. So I can't place you in F tier. But honestly, this champion would be better being used to upgrade another champion to rank 6. Because that's just... no. Despite the overpoweredness of some of it, just no. Low C tier at best.